Should you or should you not show your rates in your UGC portfolio as a new UGC creator? Now, this is coming from someone that's not only been a creator since 2014, but I also come from the brand side where I've been hiring thousands of creators since 2017. This was a question I was asked on a one-on-one coaching call that I had this week, and my answer was, when you're first starting UGC, you need experience, which is why if you get offered a barter collab product for video, that could be an opportunity to start flexing that creator muscle and working with clients. But it doesn't stop there. In your portfolio, you should have a section dedicated to your rates and services. And here's why. If you're already in marketing, this is going to make a lot of sense. If you're new here, don't worry, I'm going to break it down for you. There is something in marketing called a customer journey, meaning when the person is scrolling, they get targeted with an ad, they click the link, they go to the landing page, they add the product to cart, and they check out. The goal with that customer journey is to have it be as cohesive and easygoing as possible. What do I mean by that? You want their experience to be like a flow. You don't want there to be too many walls coming up, preventing them from purchasing the product. What do I mean by that? If someone goes to the landing page, they click the product to add to cart, and they're going through the checkout process. Maybe they don't have the pay with Apple Pay, pay with Google Pay, and the only option is to manually put in your credit card. Like it didn't even save your credit card and ask for the security digits to auto-populate. That would be considered a wall in the customer journey, because if I'm online shopping at midnight and I'm ready to make that impulsive purchase for a dopamine hit, but when I'm trying to check out, it's asking me for all of my credit card information and my purse is downstairs, I will put my phone down and say, okay, I'll get it later. But I'm going to wake up in the morning and realize, oh, I don't really need that. I'm not going to buy it. That wall in the customer journey prevented me as the potential customer from making that purchase. So what does this have to do with your portfolio being a UGC creator and trying to get clients? If I'm reviewing your portfolio and I'm looking to hire a UGC creator and I'm considering you, I want to know your rates upfront. It's going to make my job easier as someone that's hiring, which then in return is going to end up helping you, the new UGC creator, who is honestly just looking for work experience. Whereas fast forward to present day, I am one, not in a rush to get more clients because my bandwidth is pretty tight. Two, I'm very particular with the collabs I take on because my rates are higher than the average creator, which is why when a brand looks over my portfolio and they want to work with me, I will then share my rate card with them. Because for me, like, I don't want to work with a brand that is maybe interested in working with me. I want them to review my portfolio, know it in their bones that they want to work with me, email me asking for my rates for whatever project they're looking to hire for. And depending on that scope of work, I will either share that rate card or come up with a unique rate to fit the SOW. If you made it this far, I'd love to know what you do as a UGC creator. Do you feature your rates and services in your portfolio, or do you share a rate card or quote based on the scope of work once a brand reaches out to you after reviewing your portfolio?